The New York Jets went down to defeat to the Pittsburgh Steelers 27-10 Sunday afternoon at Heinz Field. Ben Roethlisberger had an outstanding game, throwing for 275 yards on 24 of 31 and had 2 touchdown passes. The offense had one of the biggest drives of the year so far, controlling the ball for 10 minutes and 13 seconds. But unlike last week's game with Denver, they scored a touchdown with Isaac Redman scoring a 1-yard touchdown run to put the game out of business. The Steeler defense held the New York Jets to 219 yards and sacked Mark Sanchez 3 times, and after an early first quarter touchdown, completely bottled up former Steeler receiver Santonio Holmes. However, there are major concerns. The offensive line did not open the holes for the running game that has to be consistent, and Ben Roethlisberger was sacked 3 times. However, the defense stepped up without James Harrison and Troy Polamalu out due to injuries. They both might be back for next week's game against Oakland. Special teams, they made sure the Jets did not have any kick returns, and even called a timeout when the Jets were trying a trick play out of punt formation with Tim Tebow. As for the penalties, it was 10 for 107 yards. Some of those penalties were questionable, but they have to clean it up anyway going to next week's game. The major concerns of the running game and the offensive line have to be addressed this week during practice. And hopefully some of the injuries with Polamalu and Harrison will be taken care of, and maybe they might be 100% going into Oakland's game. After the Oakland game, it will be a bye week plus 2 games in 4 days. Sunday the 7th of October against Philadelphia at home, and then 4 days later, Thursday night, October the 11th against Tennessee at LP Field in Nashville. If you want to keep reading my stuff about the Steelers and the latest blog about the NHL lockout on twitter.com/rlaytonsports.